Okay, everybody from YouTube, this is my mom, Sharon. Hi, say hi, mommy.
Hi. I'm gonna get her for this.
Okay, now everybody wants to know about your conversion, okay? Okay, so now let me see what question I'm gonna ask you first. What made you how do you grow up in your religion? What the religion did you have?
I grew up in undenominational. Um, but I was taught the Bible. We believed in God. Um, but I went to church every Sunday with my family, and I learned a lot of things.
Okay, and as you became a teenager, what happened then?
Oh,
Like a teenager young woman.
I just stopped going to church. Didn't think about going to church. Um, and just went on and lived my life without having church involved. It was not a part of my. It was not on my schedule.
But you still have your belief in God, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Never stopped believing.
Okay. Now as you got older, okay, when you got married and everything, what happened there?
I'd rather not go into that.
I mean, like, okay, eventually you start you adopted me.
Yeah, and your sister, and your other sister.
and
Yes.
and something happened there. You start seeing a change in me, and what happened?
Yeah, yeah. You kept looking at Catholic stuff on TV, and I said, "What is wrong with that girl?" And then you started getting more serious, and then one day I sat down. I found out you wanted to become a nun. I said, "Oh no, she doesn't. I'm not gonna let that happen." And it was frightening. I cried about it. I still cry about it. But only time will tell what's going to happen.
Okay. And as you began to make this different turn in your life, how did this leap of religion come in? The Catholic religion.
Come in for me,
Yes.
from you, and you told me you wanted to become Catholic, and I said, well, I said one day, and I thought about it, and I said, well, I don't go to church. I need to go to church. So why don't I just go take the RCIA classes with you? And you said, okay, and we'll become Catholic together.
Okay, now as you started to go to RSA, you started to learn different things, right?
Right.
And mm, you did you like going to the to mass?
Yes, I did. I enjoyed it. Oh, but the mass I really enjoyed was Christmas Eve mass. Ah,
How was that experience for you?
oh, it just puts. Oh, I just love that. I don't know. A chill went through me when I heard those trumpets. I said, "Oh, geez, it's so pretty." I just love that mass.
And just so y'all know, that was our first time going last year.
Yes, so enjoyable.
And now since you've been going to RCA, you are you looking forward to becoming Catholic?
Yes, I am. I really am. I'm getting. The closer it gets to it, the time, then I say, "Whew, I wish it would hurry up," because I just, for some reason, I don't know. I don't know. I've never felt like that before. And yeah, I am excited about it. And knowing that I'm sharing that, me and you are sharing this, we're
Mhm.
in this together. And then that's something that once I'm gone, that's a memory that you'll always have of me that the other children don't.
Very true.
Hmm.
Okay. And you have never been baptized, right? Not that you can remember.
Not that I can remember. I think I was, but I don't have any proof.
Mhm.
So
But when you do get baptized, is you think it's gonna be like something totally new and fresh? Or are you gonna try to be good?
I will, because the one thing I like, I think about it daily, when they said that once we are baptized, we are going to be forgiven for all of our sins. We'll start out with a clean slate, and I love that because at my age, you know,
How
everybody
old are you, by the way?
sins. Haha, you don't ask a lady her age. You just don't. I'm 57.
Okay, just so everybody knows.
Yeah. But what was I saying? I'm 57. What was I saying?
About baptism.
Oh, yeah. At my age, you know, all that's a long time to think about. Oh, did I say something wrong to that person, or did I snap at them, or did I do? You know, through my life, I'm sure I did something that was not nice.
Mhm.
And you lose track of that stuff after all of those years. So it feels very nice to know that I will be rid of all that. I want to start over, and hopefully with God there with me, I will start being different, and I will start being more caring, like I'm caring already. But still, I'll think maybe before I say something or do something, I'll think even more about it before I do it.
Thank you so much, mommy.
Okay. I. Mm.
Okay.
Are you still on?
Yeah.
Love you.
Love you too.
Okay. Okay.